Hey sis, got a moment? So I just wanted to come on and welcome you to Hey Sis, Got a Moment. This is a podcast where we dive into real conversations about sisterhood, self-love, uplifting one another. I'm your host, Maria, and we may be joined later with Kia. Now, whether you need a little inspiration or a little mental check-in, this is just a reminder that you matter. You're in the right place to grow, heal, shine. We're having it one conversation at a time. So grab your tea, get cozy, and let's chat, sis. It's time to take care of you. So one of the main things that I wanted to talk about, hi Sierra, hey beautiful. See, what I'm talking about tonight is one of the things that we do for ourselves as women to really give ourselves self-care. And one of the things that I'm going to be doing tonight is y'all are going to see basically like a get ready with me. I'll be doing, just letting down my hair and doing my makeup. And like I said, Markia might be coming on later on to do some dancing because that's what she does for self-care. One of the major things that I love about being a woman and being in my quote unquote, as they call it, feminine energy is just being able to relax, get cute, listen to music, get my nice little wine on, or whether, regardless, and just really enjoy myself. 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, I am a mom, I am a wife, and it is a lot. I also do uplifting podcasts called Hey Sis, Got a Moment for all of my sisters out there, all of my people out there who just need that woosah moment. So that's why I'm coming to y'all today. Be sure to like the live. Be sure to share the live. Be sure to tell a friend to tell a friend. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on TikTok. You can find us on Instagram. And you can also find me on Facebook. But today we're going live on the TikTok. Hey. So yeah, grab your drinks, sit back, relax, and let's play in some makeup. So one of the first things that I want to make sure that you guys know is skincare is very important. So this is my skin here. Now, some people say I have nice skin. I appreciate that. But I work hard in making sure that I preserve my skin and I preserve my energy, and I just try to take the best care of myself possible. Welcome in to everybody that's coming in. Really appreciate y'all. Love y'all. All that good stuff. So, I'm going to take a drink. Cheers to us, guys. Cheers to us enjoying a beautiful Sunday afternoon. And then we're going to get started with the skincare prep and the makeup, period. Okay? So, y'all let me know what kind of look you think I should do. I always do a natural beat. I always do something very neutral that I can wear in any situation. That's good. You know what I like? I like a nice tequila, and you put in it your like little energy mixer. Baby, when I tell you, you be up and away. You be up and away. And then of course I trace mine with kombucha. Because I'm on a weight loss journey, I'm trying my very, very best to try healthy things. Instead of chasing it with soda or juice, I try a nice kombucha. And it works out great for me. Y'all should try it. All right. So we about to get into it. So let me get let me get close to the screen so y'all can see. I already have my lashes on and my brows are somewhat done. Not all the way, but somewhat done. Okay, so remember the old kit and caboodle? Woo. That's where I keep all my serious makeup products, like my foundation and like my concealer. So the color that we're going to be using first is 065. This is called Fit Me Concealer. I absolutely love this concealer because it really does bring out the eyes. So you just put it right in the corners of your eyes. Oh, y'all can't really see me. So I'm going to put it right in the corners here. And then you just bring it down. And that will really brighten up your eyes. It gives you a big, just a really big boost. And then I always put mine on my nose bridge and on my forehead because you want to definitely highlight. And then around the mouth area, go ahead and get that baby around the mouth. Okay. And then any blemishes or areas where you think you need a little extra coverage, just go ahead and put it on, baby. Go ahead and put it on. All right, so we got that going. And then I go in with my Fit Me number 65. Now this one was 65 as well, but this, you could tell this is my favorite concealer. But also you can also use number 55. Okay, number 55 is going to give you a much brighter, much brighter look. So you go in and you put that 55 on. You see that highlight? You see how bright it is? And then you get that nose bridge. And you've already blended it in with your darker color. So it's definitely going to blend. And then I always get my chin, and then you always want to get your neck. For me, the neck is super important because, honey, you do not want to have a line of demarcation. You just don't. And then I go in with my my foundation, color match. And when you're doing this type of look, you really, to me, you really don't need to use a lot because we're really trying to let the skin breathe. You're really trying to make sure that your beauty shines through. You're just accenting certain parts, okay? So that's what I want y'all to keep in mind. Just accent certain parts. Now before we blend that, baby, I love the face glue. This is by NYX, and it is so good. I tend to go ahead and spray my brush with the face glue. And when I tell you your makeup will stick, or some people actually use the primer. They actually use their primer to make sure that the makeup sticks and blends. Now, I put my primer on beforehand, and baby, it is the best thing. It's the best thing to do. So I'm blending now. I'm just blending in the foundation, making sure everything is going smoothly. And then you just get that neck. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You see what I'm talking about? It just blends. It blends, baby. And it's smooth. So a lot of y'all do ask me like, okay, so what is it that you do for your skin? And you know what? Truthfully, let me tell you. You just really have to drink water. Not even a whole bunch. Not no gallon. Not no... You just have to. Your skin is a breathing organ. So washing your face, drinking water, drinking your kombucha, getting your probiotics in. I'm not giving medical advice. I'm just letting you guys know. You asked me, so I want to tell you. Definitely, I encourage you guys to just nourish your body from the inside out, and you'll see a big change. You'll see a big change. Okay, so as you can see, I have went ahead and I've smoothed that foundation in. Do y'all think it's blended? I think it's blended. I think we good to go, baby. Ooh, ooh, girl, it's just something when you have your foundation and it hit. Honey, honey, you just feel so good. Now there is 2 pressed powders that I use. I use the Fenty Beauty and I use the color 470. I don't know if you can see that, but it's color 470. When I tell you this baby right here will have you looking like you just washed your face and you got on sunscreen and highlight. It is just perfect. It is just perfect. A lot of people want to know how you get a skin-like finish. That's because you keep some of the skin showing. You know, as you guys can see, and I'm trying to get real close. You know, I got the glitter filter on, but other than that, it's just skin, you know? So you put your powder on, get real close to your mirror. I mean, you got to get close. Because people going to be close looking at you, boo. So you get close to your mirror and you make sure that powder is blended. You got to make sure that powder is blended. Now, y'all go ahead and like the live, share the live. I'm going to be coming live more often. I finally got the setup that I'm looking for. I finally got the setup that I like. So I know that me and Kia was coming to you guys every Saturday, I believe. And I'm going to try to keep that same schedule every Saturday or maybe Fridays, who knows. And we're going to just be talking about different topics. Like I said today, the topic today is really about self-love and what you do for self-care. And for me, I just love to get all dolled up. And you know I love to ordain myself with gold. And I love to have my fragrances on. And we'll talk about the fragrances a little bit after I finish the makeup. Okay, so we got a good base, girl. We got a good base. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is get into our blush. Now, if y'all know me, y'all know, baby, Juvia's Place, girl, I'm always there. Because Juvia's going to have the right colors for the girls. They gonna have the girls looking good. Hey, boo, welcome in, welcome in. So, honey, I'm a brown skin baddie, but I love a good pink brush. You see, I'm almost hitting pan on that. You see, I'm almost hitting pan. So, what I like to do is I like to go in first and tap. Just tap, and then I squeeze my cheeks in like this. Ooh, and then you just go in and streak it, baby. You just go in and streak that thing, and you just streak it. Oh, look at them cheeks. Look at them cheeks. Glowing. Baby, I love a good blush. It makes you feel just girly. It just makes you feel cute. And to me, as long as you blend your blush, it's no such thing as overdoing it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about how you feel. And as you can see, I'm coming up to you. It ain't doing too much. It's just highlighting what needs to be highlighted, boo. And then I take a little bit and I go down the center of my nose. I like it to look like I got a little cold. Achoo! Hey, you know what I'm saying, girl. I like to look like I got a little bit of a cold. Ooh, girl, that thing is hitting. Ooh, girl. You see? That's that Juvia's Place, baby. Now, I wish it had the colors on here. Oh, okay. It's volume 5, if y'all can see. You see? And when I tell you I done had this palette for a minute now, it's very important to throw out your makeup. But if you have something that does not get moisture and you love it, girl, go ahead and hold on to it until you hit pan on it. Okay, so we got the blush. Now we're going to go into something that I absolutely adore, and that is eyeshadow. It's time. Now, y'all do not clown me on my eyeshadow palette, because I actually do use it. So it might have a little, a little coloration in the hateration. You know what I'm saying? So when you're doing eyeshadow, to me, I like to use a fluffy brush. I like to use, they say it's a setting brush. Now this brush you can use really and truly when you're trying to get in your corners and when you're trying to get that lid. Now, if I'm going to an event or something, I'm definitely going to go super hard with the eyeshadow. But if I'm just doing a skin finish look, I'm going to start with this pretty champagne color. And you can see it right here in the corner. Girl, it is so pretty. I love it. So you come up to the lid and you just dust it, baby. Ooh, girl, you dust that thing and that thing. Ooh. Girl, please. Girl, please. Who said brown skins cannot wear champagne and pink? Girl, they is hating. Cause we can wear champagne and pink. And for our fairer skin ladies, y'all can wear champagne and pink too, baby. Don't let nobody ever tell you what you can do with your makeup looks. Because it's all about how you feel. Makeup is supposed to make you feel, or just, ooh, like that baby, like that girl. You know, when we was growing up, we had our favorite baby dolls. And that was the one who had the liner, who had the lashes, who had the body, everything. Now, I'm working on the body, but baby, can't nobody tell me about this face, honey, because this face is giving love. It's giving security, it's giving peace, and it's giving upliftment to my other sisters. Okay. Okay, so now after we finish with the gold, because I'm wearing champagne, gold, a little white, and my jewelry, you always, to me, you always want to bring in an accent of your jewelry colors because that's going to make it pop. So don't be afraid. I'm going to go ahead now and go in with that peach. I'm going to go in with that peach, and I'm going to take that peach up. I'm going to take that peach up a notch. Yeah, I'm going to take that peach up. Yes, baby. And I hope y'all are doing this with me because it's just a beautiful thing. So this is the peach. This is the peach. And then I went into that brown. And what I'm going to do with that brown is I'm going to go up on that lid and I'm going to blend it. I'm going to go up on that lid and I'm going to blend it. You just want to go up and blend. You see what I'm saying? And that's going to give you that base that you want. Now, when you have that base that you want, now you could go ahead and get so funkified. So now you could go in, if you want you a real gold pow. Let me show y'all what I do. So now we're going to put this palette away because these are the dry products. This just gives you the highlight. And I want you guys to be able to see. You see what I'm saying? It gives you that highlight. It gives you that highlight. You know what I'm saying? It gives you that highlight. So now we're going to go in with the liquid products. And I love the art of not doing too much. But baby, when it comes to your makeup, you got a makeup done, and that's great. You definitely want to make sure that you know, have someone else that can work your face and do all the things. But baby, I want you to know how to do you a good glam too. I want you to know how to bring out the true accents of who you are and really get stylistic with it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do to warm up that shadow is I'm going to go in with a little plum. And the actual name of this is Artisan Color Baked Blush. And it is called Warm Berry. And it is a very, it's a pretty color. It's one of those baked shadows. So baby, just go in the towel. Just go in the towel. Ooh, girl. Girl, if that don't look like the sunrise. Ooh, babe. Ooh, girl. You see that. You see that. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, girl. Ooh, that's gonna be so pretty. Ooh, girl. I gotta hit it one more time. The thing about this is it's so subtle. And you can't really do too much. And girl, I'm going to be extra and pull it down my nose bridge. I know. Listen, if you want to make it look like you got like a nose lift or a literal, what they call it? Nose job. Put you a little blush down the middle of you. Look how cute. Girl, it make it look like you got a little button nose when you don't. Okay? Now also go in and hit it, because it's a blush. You could go in and hit it on them cheeks just one more time. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl, that's Okay, so now let's recap what we've done. We had our concealer, we did our eyes, and we did the blemishes. If you notice, I did not put on any foundation. What I did was I blended the concealer with my setting spray, which will give you an actual full coverage effect. And listen, makeup is gonna take time, sis. You're not just gonna step out one day and just know how to do makeup like that. Because your first mindset is to be heavy-handed. And with makeup, you don't want to be heavy-handed. It's just like painting a picture. You know what I'm saying? I paint. I'm an artiste, honey. And I love colors and I love all the things, but I've learned over time, go in soft-handed. First of all, where's my manners? Let me greet y'all. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like the live. Make sure y'all share the live. And make sure that you tell a friend to come back. You can see me on Facebook. Again, you can see me on YouTube. You can definitely see me on TikTok, all the good things. Thank you for liking the live, boo. I sure appreciate you. Ain't nobody like my sister. Sis, what you think so far, sis? Is you feeling it? How is it giving, sis? Is it giving? And girl, oh, I love you too, beautiful. I love you too. And you already know the only thing that you can do is love, love, love me back. Thank you, boo. I sure appreciate you, sis. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Now, y'all, what we gonna do now is these eyebrows. Oh, I know that's right, sis. It's definitely giving. Sis, do you like a more natural beat or do you like a go all in? Because one thing about my sister CC, y'all need to get with her. Baby, she gonna be beat. And I think it's her sister that's her makeup artist. When I tell you incredible, she's an artist. Like, she is an artiste. Let me say that right. She's an artiste. So I'll even get with my sister so I can drop that link down in the comments, because what we want to do here is uplift our queens. We want to let the world know that if we got talents, baby, we need to be showing them talents. Okay? All right. So now we are going to go in with the eyebrows. And I know a lot of y'all ladies get a little nervous when it comes to eyebrows. But you already got brows, boo. So just really focus on where your brows start and where your brows stop. And just color it in like when we was kids, with, you know, with the crayon. So I like to use pencils sometimes. But you know what's really good for brows? Y'all ain't gonna believe me when I tell y'all. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. What's really good for brows is the Dollar Tree eyeliner. Baby. When I tell you that thing be giving. So look, let's go ahead and do the thing that we supposed to be doing. Okay, so you see how I got the, oh, y'all can't see. Dang, I can't believe y'all can't see. Okay. So, go ahead and start right here. Right here. Trace up. Make sure you got it kind of sharp. Not too sharp, but you want to, you know. So, I'm going to leave my eyebrows right here so y'all can see. So, go ahead and trace up. Trace up, and then give yourself the arch. You see that? Then go up, and give yourself that arch. You see that? And then hair strokes, hair strokes, hair strokes, hair strokes, hair strokes. That's all you want to do. Some hair strokes, hair strokes, hair strokes. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl, that brow is really killing. Girl, and then what you really want to... Girl, look at that brow. Come on. Now, if you really... See, okay, so with brows, how you do it is... If one is doing real good, don't focus on that no more. You got to quickly go over to the other. You got to quickly go over to the other. Now this my good brow. I don't ever really have to too much worry about this brow. This brow pretty much always gonna get, ooh, girl, look at that. And then you take it up. Just take it, ooh, girl, it's gonna give. I feel it, hair strokes, hair strokes, hair strokes, hair strokes. Ooh, baby. Baby, look at them, bro. Look at them. Now, one thing, girl, I always do with my brows, I leave space because, see, I have a wider nose. So the closer you bring your brows in, it's the narrower it's going to make your nose. So if you want it a little closer, just do a little hair stroke. A little closer. Don't get too carried away now. Woo, hoo, hoo. It's giving, it's giving, it's giving, it's woo. It's giving, it's giving, it's giving, it's woo. I know that's right. And then go ahead and just do the same thing on the other side. Now leave them. Don't touch, don't. See, I'm going to come up to you. You see them? You see them? Don't touch them no more. Now what you going to do is you going to take you, girl, when it comes to brows, I don't even play. You got to have you one of these. Sis, you got to have you one of these. I don't know if you can see it in the light. So what you now going to do is you going to go ahead and get your wrist real lax. That wrist got to be real lax. Because what you're going to do is you're going to feather that thing. So I'm going to just feather, 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 feather. There you go. Ooh, look at that. Girl, it's looking like it's just growing straight out your face. Now, do the same thing on the other side. You just got to feather it, feather it, feather it, feather it, and curve it. Now, if you a real perfectionist when it comes to brows, oh, thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the love. I love y'all so much. Y'all just don't know. Like I said, when it comes to brows and really loving on me, this is when I pay extra attention to myself. When you're looking at your face this close, you can see if you're drinking enough water. You can see if you hydrated good. You can see everything when you up close to your face. You know what I'm saying? It really, that's when you get your self-care in. Oh, girl, tell me them brows ain't sitting. And how long it took me to do them brows? It literally took me maybe 2 minutes. Aw, thank you, sis. One time for my kid in the house, hey. One time for my kid in the house, hey. 2 times for my kid in the house, hey. I got my sisters in here with me showing love. So yes, as you can see, the brows, bust. If y'all from the 90s or 80s, you know, we used to say busting a lot. But I don't know if y'all up on it. Y'all might be new kids. Now, for those of you that really aren't sure about using a brow pencil, and you're like, I don't know, sis, it's not giving that for me. I want y'all to go ahead and get this. It's called Browy Wowie. Now, you clearly know I didn't know the name. I just been using it. Girl, it's literally a brow stamp. So what you can do is you stamp it first. Get you a lot. Get you a lot on there, sis. Get you a lot on there. Get you a lot. And then you just take your little spoolie and your brush and you just pat it. You pat it. You pat it. Yep, just like that. Or you don't even want to use this. You could just go in with this. And literally just go ahead and hit it. Hair strokes, hair strokes, hair strokes, hair strokes. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, girl. Girl, and when I tell you that's finna stay, when I tell you that's finna stay, now you see the difference? You see the difference? Now go ahead, hit it one more time. Ooh, girl, hair strokes. It's the hair strokes for me. And it'll take down that super black color and it'll give it like a black and brown. You see what I'm saying? It'll give it like a black and brown. So now for eyebrows, sis, we is done. We don't do too much. We don't, You just put them on and then you release. You put them on and then you release. That's all you do. Now, again, we recap it. Lashes was already on. Eyebrows is done. We got the cheeks highlighted. And baby, one thing about me, I don't play about my lips. Even though I don't have makeup on during the day, I got to have my lip gloss on. It's just something that I love. I love a good lip gloss. So, once I've done all of that, I decide what color am I feeling. And again, I'm one of those, pull the mic down so y'all can hear this. I am one of those brown skin baddies who like to wear nude lip gloss and pink. Not pink, pink. So a lot of times they tell us that we should always keep a nice dark lip liner if we're going to be doing a nude. I don't believe in that. I've never done that. I've never did that whole thick line around the mouth. I don't feel that that is necessary, because look at the beautiful lips that we have as women. Whether you have thin lips, whether you have full lips, they your lips. So if they are your lips, you ain't never had no other lips but them. So you are comfortable with what you got, baby. And if I got big lips, but guess what, sis? I still get me a good lip plumper. This is one of my favorite, baby. Vixen. Vixen don't even play. Watch this. Watch this. The haters gonna say it ain't given, but the lovers gonna say they love it. So I paint my lip on. I paint it. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Oh, sis. And then you go up to the top. And you paint. You paint, boo. You paint. Oh, sis. Yes, yes. See, my sister know about it. The girls didn't even blend it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And see, by us just living life, we have a natural lip liner anyway. Now, if you are feeling self-conscious, make sure you go in with a second coat so you could fill in all the crevices, because our lips have crevices on it. Our lips have crevices, so you want to go ahead and fill. Oh, girl, it's giving. It's giving. You want to go in and fill in them crevices and let that lip dry, okay? So then once I do that, I'm gonna teach y'all my hack, and y'all can steal it. Y'all can steal it. But I use a brown, chocolate brown. And this is literally a no-name. I use a chocolate brown lipstick. And then I just go in. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you can't see. Girl, I just go in. Ooh. I just go in. And what's going to happen? Yeah. What's going to happen is the natural dark area of your lips, the brown is going to attach to that, and then it's going to blend in that pink, so it just looks like a smooth, as my sister said, ombre. And you ain't got to go in with no black or brown pencil, baby, scratching up your lips. Because see, one thing that people don't realize, lips are very delicate. They're almost just as delicate as your under eye. You don't want to go in with no pencil scratching them things up, because you ain't finna get no more lips. Them the lips that you gonna get. Now, some of y'all would say, okay, sis, so, okay, you did the lips. It's over with. Nah, baby. Enough. Good enough is never good enough. I got that from my old mentor. His name was David Siegel. R.I.P. to David Siegel. He passed away, y'all, but he used to always teach me that good enough is never good enough. Just when you think that you've done enough, you need to do a little bit more. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go in with the Glow Gloss to blend everything that we've done. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're gonna hit it with, oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Mm. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. See, you just do a little bit more. Just a little. And then one thing about it, sis, and I really got to talk about this. One thing y'all be having your lips and everything looking good. You got to go ahead. Oh, did I freeze on y'all? It looks like I froze on y'all. Oh no. Oh no. Well, it looks like I froze on y'all. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out and come back in, and hopefully it will bring me back so that y'all can see the finished look, because I still got to do my hair. But I love y'all with the love of the Lord, and I pray that this computer helps me come back, because I'm not sure what happened. But until then, y'all, you already know. Like, comment, and subscribe. Drop down below and let me know if y'all was feeling the look thus far. And I'll be back to y'all in just a second. Hopefully everything comes back up. I love y'all. Talk to you soon.